So, as you can see, today I'm filming a thrift haul for you guys. Since I've been thrifting for about 1.5 years now, maybe longer, and I've never filmed a thrift haul before, I'm just putting everything that I've thrifted so far into this one video. So it'll be different from any other thrift haul I might do in the future because this one will have way more stuff and it'll make me look like a hoarder. For the video, I'm going to do this first half is going to be clothing and the second half is just going to be miscellaneous items, all that jazz. I'm gonna try to rush through the clothing part of this video because I just get a lot of long sleeve shirts or sweaters and then these type of things, so I'm gonna just rush through it because it's a lot of the same things just in different colors or patterns, which they're still awesome and I love them, but it's the same thing over and over again. So I'll rush through that bit of it for you guys. So for starters, the whole outfit I'm wearing right now was thrifted. I got this tube top here, I got this at a thrift store, and then I also thrifted these shorts. This and the tube top I think are some of the only pieces I've ever gotten from a Goodwill store. They're kind of dressier shorts, but they're also comfortable, and they remind me of Conan Gray's style if you watch him. Then I also got these jeans at a thrift store. The only unfortunate thing is these pockets are fake, which is dumb. Okay, so here's the next one of these. I basically have one in every color, that way they can go with any outfit. This is my red one. This one's more of a coarse material. Then I've got this purple one, which is honest to God one of my favorite shirts. The material is super sleek and soft and it's not too warm. Then I've got this green one, which is another coarse material and it gets warm easily, so this one's more of a fall or winter overlay type thing, but green is my favorite color, so I love it. I call this one my Donna shirt because if you've seen that 70s show, you'll know that the character Donna wears a lot of big flowy jackets and stuff like this, and it just reminds me so much of her, and I feel awesome when I wear this because I feel like Donna. Then I've got this one. It's got all these cute ladybugs all over it, except the back. It's just on the front there's ladybugs, and it's got them on the collar even, and the rest of the pattern is just red and white stripes. And the last one of these types of shirts would be this, which is honestly one of my favorite pieces that I've thrifted, and I believe it was one of the first pieces I ever thrifted. If you know me, you know that I have a grandma aesthetic, and this feeds into that so much. It's a nice big flowy jean shirt, and in the pocket it has Tweety and it's actual Looney Tunes merch. And then the other day I found this dress at my work actually. I saw it and it was a few days before Tyler's birthday, which I wanted to dress up nice for him. We were going on a cute little date and this was perfect. Okay, so now on to long sleeve shirts. I'll probably go a bit faster with these because they're pretty basic. This is a red shirt. This is my green one. I like this one a lot better because it's not as dense, so it doesn't get warm as easily. This is my yellow one. This was also one of the first pieces I thrifted with that Tweety shirt, and coincidentally they go really well together. This one has 3 colors. It's black on the bottom, red in the middle, and a dark gray on top, and the sleeves are super long. This is another red one. This one surprisingly isn't even as warm as that other red one. I don't get it. And then there's this one, which I think is super cute. It reminds me of Monica and Rachel from Friends because they wore a lot of tight black shirts. Okay, so now we're on to the last few pieces of clothing that I have thrifted over time. The rest of these are just kind of dress shirts that I've gotten for work. Oh my god, I felt so lucky when I found this because it fits me perfectly and it's just so cute. Okay, then I have this shirt. This one and the following one I got at Seas of Hope in this thing they do where they have just bins in this one room that are full of clothing and you just dig through them. It's called Digger's Delight, and then I think throughout the week you can fill like a regular plastic bag of them and you get it for 25 cents no matter how many clothes you stuff in the bag. This one is obviously a very oversized shirt, as you can see by the sleeves and everything. It's really big on me, but it's nice when it's tucked in and everything. Okay, so these last 2 t-shirts are just work shirts that I wanted that were comfy enough to walk around in all the time, so they're just simple t-shirt type things. And then I got this, which is my winter coat, also at a thrift store. On a regular just snowy day, it's perfect as long as I have gloves, and it also works as a raincoat, and I love it. Okay, so that was all of the clothes. Now it's on to what I consider to be the fun part, because this is all the just random stuff I've gotten. So I'll start off with these 2 mugs that I got. I love funky mugs that are just dorky. So this one's got a retro checkerboard pattern with colored shapes all about it. The phrase on it is tease me about my age and I'll beat you with my cane, which again goes with my grandmother aesthetic. But then this one I absolutely adore. This one has a really bright and colorful flower pattern on it, and then this phrase, it says, "I thought you'd like this mug from Wisconsin because it's got flowery stuff all over it." I won't cuss on my channel, but yes. Yeah. It's like, who gave this away? That is hilarious. I love this mug so much, and it is one of my favorite treasures that I found while thrifting. This is another baby treasure I got. It's got this little butler dude on it just doing his job, and the colors are so cute. I don't buy a lot of cassettes, but I do have this one. I recently got E.T. I also got 500 Days of Summer. Again, E.T. and I have Jurassic Park. Then I've gotten 3 records, and these are just the 6-inch records that only have a few songs on them. And I got this one because it has Stupid Cupid on it, which is an old song that I really like. Then this one, I got so lucky because I had just fell in love with this song. It's Put Your Head on My Shoulder by Paul Anka. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. It recently just got popular again because it's a great song and it's so cute, and I found it on record. Like, it's a single on this side. It's so cute. And then I found this, which if you've ever been thrifting and you look at the records section or even just the music section in general, you'll find that there's a lot of Christmas records that get donated because they're Christmas records. It's Silent Night and The First Noel. It's just crackly and very, very pretty. Then I have 3 photo albums because I like to print off photos. This one I love. It is a Meet the Parents themed photo album that probably came with a DVD of the movie, which I've never even seen this movie, but like, why? Then I have this. It's a bag made from one of those old rice bags, you know? So cute! I love it. Then there's this. It's a circular tablecloth that has this checkerboard pattern in it, and then it's got all these random colorful shapes on it. Okay, so these next few things are all kind of household items that I got from my job, so they're all recent purchases because next summer I'm going to be moving into an apartment with Tyler, and so I'm just trying to think ahead of time to get things that I need. First, I got this. I needed one of these to hold my records because I've got quite the collection growing and I plan on getting more, as does Tyler, I think. So this will be good to transport them in the car and to have a place for them in the apartment. Then I got this. It's a cutting board. It's like a speckled pattern on it and it kind of reminds me of stars, and this isn't that interesting, but I got 2 4-packs of cups. And then I got this. It is a knife set. It's got all of these different sizes, plus the steak that you can sharpen them with. This side has 6 steak knives, plus weird forks. Then I got it for like $1. Like, what this last portion of the video is going to be is all art supplies that I've gotten. First off, I got this spray fixative. This one's gloss. I'm excited to test it out because it's a full bottle of it too. Then I got this. These kind of bags sell at Michael's for a few dollars. They're not super expensive, but they're really nice art bags because they're thick and they're not going to rip from your pencils jutting out or anything. And it's already got a bunch of art supplies in it for my painting class this semester. And this little cute tin, if I mix like skin tones or something and I need to leave class but I want to save the paint and I don't want it to dry out, I can put it in this and save it for the next day of class. Then this came from work as well. It's a 3-pack of canvas panels, so they're the really thin ones. This is actually for school, but it's a cute notebook. I got this the other day. It's a giant portfolio bag. I just figured it would be good to have for if the other one gets too full of drawings. Then I got this at work as well. It's a small portfolio case. The pieces in it aren't quite organized yet. I've just kind of been shoving them in there. So these last few things are for collage art. This one is a children's book that I got that I was gonna use for collage material, but I couldn't bring myself to cut it apart because the art is just so pretty. But these 2 books I did get just for collage art. I have a book about Alaska, and there's a bunch of old pictures in there. You've probably seen them already if you watch my vlogs. And then I got this one, which I haven't dug into yet, but it's called Decorating with Personal Style. And it's just got a lot of furniture pictures in it, which is great. And lastly, it's not too interesting, but I got this nice tub for all my collage materials. As you can see, it's already getting really full of stuff because I have so much that I'm cutting up. And there's even more that There's even more. Okay, well that is the thrift haul. I hope it was interesting for you guys because I know a lot of you wanted this. I know it's a lot at once, but I just thought I'd put everything in it at once so that in the future, because I do want to make more thrift hauls, especially now that I'm working at a thrift store. I definitely recommend thrifting if you don't often go. It is a lot of fun. I'll probably leave a list of the places that I go thrifting at in the description. Thank you so much for watching this and for asking for a thrift haul, because it is fun to get everything together and show you guys the nifty stuff that I've found. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're not already, because I make some cool stuff, or at least try to. Thank you for supporting my content and keeping up with what I make. It means so much to me. With that, I will bid you goodbye. I hope you're having a great month so far, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.